Good morning, everybody. We got a bit of a problem. Last night when I was leaving the gym, the car just wouldn't start. It would just crank, but never turn over. I tried it multiple times, and actually once or twice the car started up but just stalled immediately after. So I let the car sit about 10 minutes and tried again, and this time the engine actually turned over, but it was not a smooth start by any means. There was a long crank and the RPM was all over the place. And on top of that, it also threw a code. I think it is P006C. I think that's the code. So after all that, I was able to limp this car over to this Walmart parking lot, which is where we slept, but there's definitely something going on with the fuel system in this car. Holy shit, there's a mosquito. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Haha, 还没来得及吸我的血. I feel like I'm playing whack-a-mole with this car. Every time I fix an issue, 2 more pop up. We're still in San Antonio, by the way. I was actually gonna leave this weekend, but now with this whole thing going on, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. We gotta figure out what's actually going on. Let's go check if everything changed overnight. I don't even know whether the car will start, honestly, but let's give it a shot. All right, clutch down. You see that, right? The car tries to turn over, but nothing happens. It's exactly what happened last night. All right, let's give it another shot. Okay, this time it started up, but stalled afterwards. Again, same thing. Okay, this time it worked. Is it dying? I don't think it is. Okay, good. So it is intermittent at least, which means whatever part that's not working is on its way out. I'm just gonna drive around the parking lot to make sure the car actually can sustain under load. Shut up. I don't feel like I'm losing that much power, but it's hard to tell at this low speed. The RPM has definitely stabilized. I don't see any blips anymore. Okay. Right now at idle, everything still seems okay. Even these gauges. I already popped the OBD2 scanner in last night to read the CEL code. I can actually show you, I took a screenshot. What is it? Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's P00C6, fuel rail pressure, engine cranking, pressure too low. So something to do about fuel pressure. I have to check what common issues are associated with that code for this car. It could be a sensor, it could be a pump, could be fuel lines. I really don't know. I don't think it's the fuel pump in the fuel tank though, because I literally just replaced that 2 months ago. If that's actually the issue, I want my money back. Let's see what they got. Cookies, donuts, cinnamon croissants. I'll try that. Unfortunately, they don't have that yogurt drink. I've been having it like every single day, whenever I can find it. In my experience, probably 70% of the Walmarts carry them. We'll also get a chicken, why not? $3.59. I don't know why anybody would buy rotisserie chicken at Costco here, because Walmart sells them for much cheaper. Look at this. There's a whole chicken for a little over $2. And even if there wasn't a discount, they only sell it for $3, which is a fucking steal. Costco sell this chicken for, I think, $5. Yeah, if you want to nitpick, it is smaller than the Costco chicken, but at $2 a piece, I could buy another one and still have money left over. It's literally no different than the Costco one, I guarantee you. Look at this beautiful drumstick. It's actually better because it's seasoned. This is lemon pepper flavored. It's not just plain rotisserie chicken. Let's have a wing.如果非要挑点毛病的话，就是稍微有点咸。再来块鸡胸肉。鸡胸肉就不咸，就是外边这层皮比较咸。Although the breast meat is a little dry, but that goes for all rotisserie chickens. Unless you can eat it right out of the oven, all this breast meat gets super dry once it gets cold. Alright, a little palate cleanser. Let's try these cinnamon mini croissants. This is how they look. Huh. They're very stale. I can feel the center is rock hard. Well, let's try one. First bite, best bite. Very dry. Yeah, the outside layer is fine, but the center is rock hard. See, all I'm eating is the outer layer. These were just okay. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna buy them again. Let's see if the car will still start. If it does, I'm gonna go to the library and do some research on that engine code. Huh. I mean, you guys saw it. This time there was no hesitation. The car started up right away. There is a sound coming from the engine bay though. Do you hear it? Right there. So even that sound is intermittent. Well, I guess I got a lot of research to do. Although I think I did see an auto parts store somewhere around here. So if we do need to get some parts, that would be very convenient. It's still holding RPM for the time being. My biggest fear with this car right now is just that I hope it doesn't stall at some busy intersection and we have to call a tow truck or something. But the symptoms are very similar to the ones I experienced 2 months ago when I got stranded by this car. That makes me a little worried. The car is still going, hasn't died yet. Okay, seems like this library doesn't open until 10 o'clock, so we have to stay in the car for a while. Alright, let's do some research on that code. I wonder if I can connect to the Wi-Fi. Yes, I can. Fantastic. Do want the fan on though. Super hot in the car. Wait a second. There's another mosquito. It's right there. Fuck. I need to kill it before it sucks the blood out of me. Where'd it go? Okay, I'll give you a chance to leave right now, wherever you are. Got it. Look at that. Got it before he got me. Another one, motherfucker. Still no blood. Good. 你说一个大白天的哪来这么多蚊子? Alright, the library is open. We can go in now. Turn the fan off. Apparently there's something that they will be giving out for free soon, but not sure what it is. This is the men's room, so it can't be feminine products. Nice room. All to ourselves. This desk is super low for some reason. I have to sit up straight like this. Plenty of outlets though. They even have Ethernet ports right there. Technically, we can bring a mouse in and play League of Legends here. 隔壁说话，我听得一清二楚。啊，终于打完了。那女的一个破电话打了20多分钟。All right, let me tell you what I found in my research. Let's pop the hood first. Take the cover off. Okay, that code is commonly associated with 4 different things. One is the fuel pump in the fuel tank. Second is the fuel pressure sensor over here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Here's another sensor over here right next to the high pressure fuel pump, which is number 3. And the 4th one is the high pressure pump itself. But the problem is, without any tools to actually test what the high and low pressures are, there's no way to know which part I should replace. I'm gonna make the assumption that the low pressure fuel pump is fine because I literally just replaced it 2 months ago. So that leaves us 2 sensors and possibly a high pressure fuel pump. Let me visually inspect the high pressure fuel pump first. See if there's any leakage or something like that. Looks fine to me. Let's put this back on. I think I'm gonna start with the sensor because it's much cheaper than the actual high pressure fuel pump. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I got food in my car from yesterday. God damn it. I think they gone bad. Look at this. Now we have to throw all this food away because I'm a fucking moron. It's supposed to be chicken teriyaki and rice and some vegetables. You can see like how stringy this is. Yeah. That's a telltale sign the food has gone bad. I was gonna have it for breakfast, but it just totally escaped my mind. Fucking hell. The rotisserie chicken we bought in the morning has probably spoiled too. Well, since all the food in our car is no longer safe to consume, let's go get something else to eat. The crank was long, but the car started up. So it seems like the car will start most of the time, but it may take you a few more tries. I don't know. One thing I'm not sure yet is whether or not this car will actually stall on the highway. I hope it doesn't, but I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like we're losing power in any way. I'm still getting turbo boost. I think we need to spend like a whole day just to diagnose what's actually not working with the car. By the way, we're gonna have some Indian food for dinner. I know there's quite a lot of Indian folks living in San Antonio, so I'm really hoping that the quality of the food will be good. Although sometimes you just never know. It's funny because every time I'm coming to a stop, I'm a little afraid that the car is gonna stall. Okay, we're here. Yummy Indian restaurant. There's also an Indian market here. That must mean there's a lot of Indian folks living around this area. Alright, thank you so much. It took a while for them to make it, but it's fine. Where can we go eat this? Right here, I guess. When he was bagging it up, I noticed that it's a super small portion size. It's like a kid's meal or something. Sauce. Another sauce. Here's the biryani. Fuck. Where's the meat? I don't see a single chunk of meat. Ah, 终于找到肉了，在底下。这个是羊肉。没有肉啊，全是骨头。这块也是。再找一块看看。这块多多少少有一点点肉。一共大概也有5、6块吧里边，但基本上都是骨头，肉比较少。最后一块肉了。Let's get the sauce going. And just a tiny little bit of this. The sauce is superb. Okay, that goat biryani was $14. Portion size is a little small, but food is solid.